Man, welcome to the podcast. I'm going to break all the rules because that's kind of what I do all the time. Because what are rules? Like, rules are guidelines. The reality is we got to do things the way that really express our passion and joy. And this way of speaking to you guys is genuinely the best expression of who I am and what I do, and how I can express my love for everybody out there who has helped me get to the point where I can share this message that I've been taught by this world. So that being said, my name is Andy, and welcome to the Roots Fitness Podcast. Our intent is simple. Our goal is to give human beings the proper tools to build a healthy body. More importantly, build a healthy perspective of that body. Today, our podcast intent is very simple. We are going to be understanding how the repetitions of fitness help build the repetitions of mind, body, and spirit so that we can learn to change the way our body looks, because we have changed the way our mind thinks, because we have changed the way our spirit views this world. Okay? So let's get into the podcast. Welcome everybody, my name is Andy. I like to talk, and well, I'm pretty damn handy. Join me on my show, the Roots Fitness Podcast, as we talk about life and we share a few laughs. All right, guys, so as I said, man, we're just going to have some fun today, and it's going to be kind of a show because I'm going to be exercising, but it's going to demonstrate everything that I'm telling you guys. For me, proof is always in the pudding, and if you really want to know what the pudding tastes like, you got to go get the proof from the dang pudding. It's that simple. So everything that I'm saying today, take with a grain of salt. It's all based on my personal understanding, philosophy, and theology of life. Take it, leave it, do what you want with it. Mine is mine, yours is yours. I'm going to be working on QDRs today and shoulder function. That's very important to me. And the concept that we talk about is repetition. And repetition is what builds anything that you would like to build. If you would like to build a home, for example, you've got to repeatedly put pieces of wood together and repeatedly put pieces of iron in that wood in order for a house to be built. And that's what we're doing with the human body. How many repetitions has that taken? Thousands upon thousands of repetitions. And during those repetitions, I've learned one very important thing that you're seeing literally in the process here. Every repetition is different than the last. And every repetition has failures within it. I'm trying to balance on my hands, and I'm kind of getting it, but it's really hard to focus my breath and my speech at the same time. But there we go, we got one. Yeah, okay. And you see the repetition of breathing, the repetition of ramming my elbow into my hip, the repetition of the way I view what I'm doing has all been trained by this process, by this concept of basic exercise of the body. For me personally, open my shoulders up a bit, with a lot of anger in my youth and a lot of scars to prove it, I desire to change, and truth is that desire came from my own father, which was awesome. Nice to have that in my life. I'm very fortunate, but it allowed me to see the bigger scheme of we are who we decide that we want to be, and we decide who we want to be when no one's looking, not when everyone sees you. Everyone's going to see you when shit hits the fan. But if you've already taken yourself to that place, it makes it easier for very stressful things to be done and make it look easy. And no, it's not easy. It's hard to do it by yourself. And it's even harder to do it when everyone's looking. Thousands of repetitions doing this exercise allows me to say this to you today and show you that the proof is in the pudding. You train the body, you'll train the mind. And the spirit, which is that thing that we all seek for, whatever that may be to you, well, that's going to start to come around because you will be influencing it with your positive will. And notice I said influence, not controlling. Acceptance and letting go. So guys, repeat. Repetitions, train your body and learn how your body will grow. Learn the science of this world, learn the science of you. You are special within the spirit, but you are not special in the mind and the body. We all function the same. Let's rock and roll, guys. Roots Fitness Podcast is over and out. Time to do cool stuff. Yeah, cool stuff. Flip-flopping around. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Drop us a comment if you want to, and hang around and check out some of our other videos, especially our podcast, where we talk about how the repetitions it takes to build a healthy body are the same repetitions it takes to build a healthy mind and a healthy spirit. See you guys soon.